guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maureen. If you're new here, remember to subscribe. If you're already subscribed and you're back, thank you very much for the support. So today is a different day. Today I decided no house tours. This is a channel where we educate and get educated. This is a channel where we only talk positive vibes. I decided to have a story time on the struggles that I've had with my house girls. I've really struggled with house girls. As you know, I'm a mother of two and I cannot hide that. I'm a proud mother. I have really struggled with house girls. So as I told you earlier in my get to know me part 2, I got married in 2014. Yes, I got married in 2014. When I got married, I was expectant with now my current kid who's 5 years. I was not the lucky ladies who get married to rich men. So my husband was really struggling. My current spouse was really struggling. So he was living in a bedsitter when we met. Because after all, they always say, we are here to educate each other. If you have a person who is ready to settle, ready to work hard, ready to take all risks, to a person who has a mindset of growing, that is a person you should settle for. But this generation, we only want ready-made things. We only want manufactured things. We don't want to manufacture them ourselves. So for my spouse and I, we started in a bedsitter. So thank God for where we are because of hard work and determination. And I told you as a young person, this channel, I'll repeat and I'll repeat, this channel is for educating and getting educated. I did a vlog on how to accumulate wealth while still young. Those are the things we've done, and up to where we are, I cannot complain. So I got married back now to the story. I got married in 2014, and that is when I was pregnant with my first baby, who is now 5 years, almost will turn 6 later on in the year. So you know, because we were living in a bedsitter, we decided we can't get a house girl when I was expectant, since the house was small. Yes. So we used to help each other, you know, as new couples. The love is still fresh, the love is still moto. So we used to help each other. At that time I still had a full-time job. So I used to go to work, come back, we share the duties. My spouse would cook, I would wash the utensil. So life was bearable. So after I gave birth, we decided now this is the right time now to bring in a house girl. But it was later, after like I had raised the kid for almost 2 months. So the kid was 2 months old. This is after I had given birth. I was almost clearing my maternity leave. That's when we decided now we can get a house girl. You know, it's normal for us Nairobi people to ask for house girls from a country. So at that time my mom was in a country. So I told my mom, get me a house girl. Blah blah blah, the long processes, to my fare, yeah. I decided to send the fare. Yeah, decided to send the fare, plus, you know, it's expected that maybe it's genuine, they don't have transport. So I sent the fare to my mom. My mom talked to the girl, because I told my mom talk to the girl on my behalf, because this is a time when I need someone who will stay with my kid for long. You know, as a first-time mother, you're not ready, you're not sure, so many things going on in your head. So you don't know how to choose. You don't know who is perfect, who is not perfect. So I just told my mom, talk to the house girl on my behalf, so that when she comes to Nairobi, she's someone who's serious, she's someone who knows what they're coming to do. But you can never count on. Anyway, so I sent the transport and the lady came to the house first. I sent someone to pick her up from the bus station. You know, it's norm. All the buses from Western assemble in Country Bus, so that's where I went to pick the girl. On reaching the house, I realized that the lady was, she was not very young, she was not very old, she was a medium, an average lady, and a medium aged lady, hapo katikati. I realized that the lady was really looking at the bed sitter, at the house and the environment and everything. There was tea in the flask, so I offered her tea very nicely, very generously, very honestly, because this is someone who's going to sit with your kid, who's going to stay with your kid when you're going to work. So that first impression was I was very good. I was very good. That first impression was perfect. So after we had already taken tea, the lady asked me, it was after like 45 minutes, yeah, 45 minutes of staying in my house, because I had taken her from bus station at around 1 and it was around 1:45 now. There was tea there. We had already taken lunch, so she has taken tea. So at around 1:45, the lady asks me, Mama Nani, kabla nieke handa paka chini, niambieko kwanza nitakuwa nalala wapi? And I told her, this is the place where I stay. This is the house that I stay in. This is the house that I stay in. Because I couldn't move out to another house at this time when we are starting life, and this is what we could afford. Nikamwambia, and I told her, this is the place where I stay. So there's a mattress under the bed. I had an old mattress, not very old, it was in good condition, a good mattress. There's a mattress under the bed. You'll be picking the mattress, putting it here, you remove the table, put the table on the couch, then you just put the mattress there and sleep. That lady stood up and told me, Matamu, acha nikwambie, mimi siwezi lala kwa nyumba ya watoto watuku kama nyinyi na nilale chini kwa mattress. But I told this lady, when you came from home, what was your agenda? Your agenda was to come and earn money. Your agenda was not to come looking for a place to stay, because this is the place where I can afford at the moment. This is the bed sitter where I'm living at the moment. Imagine I've given transport. I've done all my best to get her from where she was, knowing that she's going to come and work for me. And after 45 minutes, this lady tells me she cannot sleep in a small house like this. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. Big house will not make someone stay. If they don't want to stay, they'll never stay. I was so frustrated, and the only thing that came into my mind is, what really makes a house girl to stay? This assumption, I have really nullified this assumption, because there are people who have bed sitters and their house girls have stayed for even more than 4 years. There are people who have house girls who are younger and they've stayed for longer, because I saw this lady and thought that, oh, this lady is mature, this lady is a bit older, they'll stay very well with me, they'll accept the job, because after all they're coming to Nairobi to work for their kids. But no, all these assumptions are wrong. Don't assume that an older or an elderly lady will stay for longer than a younger lady. Age doesn't matter. Over time, I've ruled out that age doesn't matter. Yeah, and that is how my house girl stayed for 45 minutes, for almost 1 hour, and left. Yeah, it was my first time getting a nanny. It was my first kid, my first experience of sending fare and inakunywa maji, but all in all, we are here now. The firstborn is already 6 years. So remember subscribe. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one.